listening to On One Radio. I am your host, Tony Williams. Welcome. Today is June the 3rd, 2019. It's Monday night. Welcome to all my everyone's. Welcome to my listeners. This is the first day of our week. Let's get it going, people. We got this. We can get through it. All right? It is grad season, prom season, all that good old stuff. All those things are going on, popping off. So from me, Tony Williams, I would like to say congratulations to all the school graduates. Keep up the great work. You have great futures ahead of you. Keep pushing, doing what you're doing. Yes, that's how you get it lit. And to the parents and our guardians of those grads, congratulations on the job well done. Parents and guardians are awesome. They rock. All right? Now, you guys can always contact me up here at On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the realest entertainment, information, music, lifestyle, and comedy shows around. Contact us, TonyOnOneSpreaker@gmail.com or sistersuch@yahoo.com. By phone, 337-513-4478. By Skype, live Tony on One to chat. Make sure you guys like, share, and follow on Tumblr, Facebook, Figo Videos, Snapchat, WordPress, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And I'm sprinkled over there at Alive Me as well, so check those sites out. Like and follow me there to keep up with the stories that I'll be bringing to you guys. Alright? Now, getting ready for the next part. Let's go. And with so much bad news that we get on a day-to-day basis, it seems like every minute. Tonight we are starting out with some good news, alright? And this is coming from Yale University. Yes. They elect their first ever Black student body president. So, congratulations. And that is a great thing. It does show progress, especially for a school that has a history of over 318 years. So, we are making some progress. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it moving and keep grinding for the positive. As much as we fuss about the things, as much as I fuss about the things that are going on, that are happening, I do give love. I do give shout outs because the positive is always appreciated here on One Radio. It is. Now, I call people on their shit. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem doing that. I own it. I give it. And that's the way we should all be. So, good news. Yale University elect the first ever Black student body president. And let's see how many other colleges are going to step in and take sort of that same format. Let's see who else owns up and steps up to the plate. So we got Yale University. Let's see how many others do it as well and pass that along. And there are so many good news reports that I see on Facebook as well about the female Marine class that graduated. I mean, all these graduates for the different branches of Army and everything. It's wonderful. You guys keep it up. That's what the children need to see. That's what the positivity that the world needs to see. So yes, good news. I always appreciate it. If you know of any news or anything that's going on, don't hesitate to email me a story that I might not have heard. Alright? Now, moving and grooving along, I hope you guys have had a great weekend to start. Things get crazy during the week, and on the weekend you kind of just want to chill, but you still end up having things to do. So hopefully you guys took that in stride, and you were, I ain't gonna say completely ready for Monday morning, because most people don't. be ready. Ready but not ready. Can we say that? Yeah. All right. So, so I'm glad you guys made it through. And for those who are at work right now, thumbs up to you. Heart, like, all that. I understand from back in the day when I did it. So yes, y'all are hitting it. Y'all are grinding, and that is a great thing. So keep it pushing, everybody. Um, our topic for tonight: everyone deserves kindness and respect, or should we say kindness and respect? Kindness, and does everyone deserve it? It's something that has been debated for years. Everyone may not word it exactly like that, but everyone has some form or shape of that idea and or concept. Everyone's supposed to be loved. Everyone is supposed to be deserving of love, kindness, and respect. But in actuality, it does not always happen like that, for whatever the reason may be. So hanging with it be the key and understanding who it is that really does deserve it. Again, like I say, we all grew up, or majority grew up understanding that you love your neighbor as you love yourself. But we know that's not something that happens on the regular. So we got to kind of be bright eyed and bushy tailed when it comes to that subject and that topic. And for a long time, I'll say this myself, I ran around feeling like everyone deserves kindness and respect. Everyone deserves kindness and respect. When when you look at it, everyone should deserve kindness and respect. And you don't want to be that one person out there like, no, everyone deserves kindness and respect until things start happening. The world starts taking shape and shifting forms and people changing. The times are changing. You're seeing different things. You from the things you have seen in the past and coming forward to the present. It all collides at some point in time. For some it comes in as waves, for others it crashes hard, and vice versa. So throughout you go through pretty much throughout your childhood and your teen years believing that everyone does deserve those things until you are disrespected or your kindness is taken for a weakness and things of that nature, it begins to take a whole nother form. Each person does, and it happens. That is evolution. That is how it works. It's an adjustment period for every part of life. It's an adjustment period. Either you adjust to it or you don't, and you begin to break away from certain things and areas and whatever the case may be to be able to function on a greater scale. Whether it's getting back to going back to school or spending more time with your family, your immediate, or spending more time doing the hobbies and the that you love and enjoy, or have a business of, or taking in more nature, or whatever it is for you or that person. Everyone deserves kindness and respect begins to change. It's inevitable. So, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys really think about that? Whether it's from your own experience or anything, or what you've seen. Because going through life, you sit back and you watch people. You watch people. You sit back and you listen. You watch what they do and you watch what they say, and you automatically put the two together. It's kind of human nature. You can learn from other people's mistakes, just like you learn from your own. Whether it's you being disrespected or you being the one to disrespect or being the person that is looking for that respect because you've given nothing but respect and not get it. It shapes and molds each and every one of us into what we end up learning and knowing at that point. A lot of people do deserve kindness and respect. A lot of people out there are the ones you do actually have to stand back and just watch. Don't engage, don't associate, just sit back and just let life go on. That way you're not caught up in maybe not being respectful of that person. Because if you're not around, then you can't disrespect them. I'm not saying seclude yourself. No one needs that. But sometimes, well, hell, we all know the old saying: if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Right? You understand? Well, maybe that's your way of showing that person kindness and respect, whether they look at it like that or not, or whether it's done to you and you have not realized that that's what that is. You can show everyone kindness and respect, whether you know it or not. Even the ones that you look at and you want to be disgusted, you want to not be able to see that person or hear that person's voice or whatever the case may be. But you don't overstep any bounds. You continue to show them kindness and respect by not messing with them, letting them enjoy their life and you enjoy yours, and teaching that same thing as well. I mean, hopefully that's what it's about. Learning, growing together. Learning to deserve that everyone deserves kindness and respect. It's tough, but it can be done. It can be done. Showing each other as women, showing each other that, hey, I can support you in your endeavors and help encourage you, help uplift you, not want anything from you, but not really expect anything from you. I just want to see you do good. And when it's mutual, then there's an understanding. Okay, they definitely deserve kindness and respect. She's not trying to tear anyone down. Cool. It's an uplift situation. It's an encourage and inspire change situation. Same with guys. They handle their shit a little differently. And I mean, it all turns out to be okay, almost like a proven situation that, okay, in time you done been around these people and they don't want anything from you but your friendship, kindness, and respect. They're not asking you for anything. You're not asking them for anything. But you're supporting each other in their endeavors and whatever the case may be. Fellowship, friendship, all that. And like I say, even for those, because we know, it's some crazy folks out there. I know I'm on that list, so y'all ain't got to rub it in. But on that list, like, I'm cautious. I'm very cautious about being around you. Why? What you do, what you say, how you act, da da da. So you're going, your track record's not great, but okay, here's how we do this. Bye, goodbye, have a great day. That way you're still showing some kindness and respect, but you're also getting the hell away from their ass, just to be honest about it. You don't wish them no worse. You don't, because life is going to do that on its own. it's going to do it on its own. You just sit back and just watch. Because regardless of what anybody thinks, and we all know this, those who have been last will now become first. And if anybody who understands that statement, they gonna understand what I'm saying. Yes, it's in the Bible. Yes, yes, yes. It's there. It's up to you whether you believe it or not, read it or not. It's up to you. But it's there. So you still have to show kindness and respect, even to those who have broken laws, even to those who have done some very heinous things, because it keeps your karma straight. It keeps your chakras in order. It keeps your vibes and auras free and clear. It keeps your tab with God on the minimum. It keeps you out of trouble. What really matters the most. Most call that staying in their own lane, staying in their own zone. I'm in my world, you in your world, and we come together and associate and fellowship and support and show actual love. Cool. But we stays in our lane. That's okay. Showing love, hate. I mean, that's deserving, I think, of everyone because everyone makes mistakes. So it's like you can't be a person over their head much about something they've done in their past because none of us are perfect. None. So we can't. But the fact that we let it come out of our mouths as a learning tool, as encouragement, saying, hey, this too shall pass. This, you get over this. This will be fine. Keep doing what you do. You got support, community, family, all that. Employer, employees, all of the above. Your links may be dealing with church. Your links may be dealing with a car club or a social club or authors or so many others out there. Fishermen, hunters, drivers. Everyone's got their own little daily clique. And it doesn't necessarily mean any disrespect to anyone outside of it. But within that clique, you know what's what and who's what and everything, and you're not, for the most part, leery of anything. So you're like, okay, yeah, that everyone deserves kindness and respect. Yeah, yeah, that rocks with my clique. Yeah. But it waves out beyond that. Because the more that is known, the less people will be to hurt each other, to try to end each other's lives, to take from, to try to utterly destroy. There have always been so many different implemented programs that people have tried to put into an effect or to become trendy or to get it recognized, get it seen, visualize it, put it on TV, ads, or whatever to get the concept in. But everyone really does deserve some sort of kindness and respect. Respect enough to keep their lives. Respectful enough and kind enough not to take somebody's life unnecessarily. If it's in a self-defense situation, you don't have no choice. But if it don't have to go that far, then why? It's a form of kindness and respect. Don't be so quick to be the one to send some bad news to a child that they won't see their mother, father, or whoever again because of you deciding to take their life. Stop it. Show them enough kindness to leave with it and see how it's going to send waves and auras, but positive. Now, I'm the first one that knows quite a bit about, because I studied in the field of criminal justice, going to school for it and everything, and learning all those things about it. And even the criminals have to be treated with a certain amount of kindness and respect because they are human. But that doesn't happen either. Not all the time. Especially not these days. So those waves branch out even farther to the schools and everywhere else. Make, not take, lives. Make, not take, lives. Repopulate, don't depopulate. Don't strip a person's right to deserve kindness and respect from them. It's not cool. It's not our call. That's not how it goes. That's not how it's meant to be. Everyone deserves their life. Everyone deserves to be happy in some sense of the word, without wrongdoing to others. And that's the part that makes it a little more difficult to handle and maintain for a lot of people, and I hear it all the time. How can you say you forgive a person that did this or did that? Who's to say what their frame of mind and or circumstance was at that moment for them to make the decision to do what they did to you or against you? Not giving them an excuse. Think in reality terms. They still have to own it, but at the same time, that's for them to own. So you kind of leave yourself out of it. So you show them that kindness and respect, because you ain't got to whoop their head. Life, karma, and God's going to do that for them. So they deserve some kindness and respect, because ultimately they're going to pay for their own sin. So everyone deserves kindness and respect. It does not excuse anything anyone's done. But from the moment you meet them on, that's pretty much what that is. You know, like the cops say, or like the law is supposed to say, innocent until proven guilty, which people do not, they don't take that same stance. It's guilty until proven innocent, because everything is becoming backwards. And with everything becoming backwards, the kindness and respect and who deserves it, and is anyone deserving of it, gets flipped around in this place as well. Broken apart, dismantled, rearranged, stuck with new meanings that don't make that well. When it comes to social order or the order of nature or the laws of nature. So let's rearrange all that. And knowing when does take a big part of it. I mean, it's a place. Knowing the who, what, when, where, and how. Yeah. Because again, you do have to think realistically. Be cautious. Don't be overly cautious. Because that's where a lot of it gets twisted. And just go, I trust nothing. I trust no one. Why? Because I don't. And you don't want to be that person, because that's a little rough. That's a little rough. Because then you get to the point where you don't believe nothing nobody say. No matter whether they have proof or not. You like, nope, it's made up. It's photoshopped. It's not real. Because everything is so backwards now. To whereas the truth at one point was the thing, being nice was the thing, to being hateful and totally destructive, to not giving a fuck about nothing or no one, to just being cruel and acting totally demented and losing morals and values and everything else that go along with it. And in that, stripping the respect and kindness and the idea, trying to strip away the idea that anyone and everyone deserves nothing, is what they're trying to put out there. And it's taking effect. It's taking a hold. I mean, just think about it. Look around. Look at the news. You listen to the radio. You see what you see when you're driving to work, or you coming home from work, or you getting ready to go to church, or whatever the case may be. Or you just going to the grocery store. You like, look at this shit. Where they do that at? If you have to ask the question, where they do that at? Right motherfucking there where you are. That shows that the time has flip-flopped, then rearranged, totally rearranged. So let's put it back. Yeah, that's a tall order. Let's put it back. Put it back. Everyone is human. Put that back first. Let's start with that. Put that back. Everyone is human. Mm. So they're not perfect. They're bound to make a mistake. They're bound to fuck up. They're bound to disappoint you once, twice, maybe even 20 times. Okay, so, but they're human. So they deserve. Okay, we put the deserve back there. Then what? What do they deserve? Is it according, does it go according to how they've treated you, or how it's really and truly supposed to be? You're adult enough to look over it and go, okay, yeah. No, we can't be cool like that. No, it'll never go back there, but I'm still gonna hand you some type of respect and say, no, I can't mess with you no more, but I hope everything is great for you and everything, and, take care. I hope you have, a better life. I wish you well, or whatever you decide to say before cutting ties or before making changes. But putting it back there is, everyone is deserving of kindness and respect, no matter what the situation is. Seriously, no matter what it is, they deserve some kind and some form of kindness and respect. It was given to you, it was given to your mother, your uncle, your cousin, your best friend, her best friend, baby daddy them, granny them, and Pookie them, and Chino them, and I mean everybody. Even the crackhead running down the street dancing butt naked, talking about how much he loved crack. Even that crazy motherfucker deserves some form of kindness and respect. Enough kindness and respect not to just slap the hell out of him and just take a belt and whoop his ass and tell him to get off that crack and take his ass down to the rehab. I mean, that's love too. That's love too. I kid you not. I'm thrilled like that. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it honest. I've known some. And I'll tell them, hey, you ate today. You ain't ate. You need to go eat. And go sit down somewhere and go to sleep or something. Get off that shit. Okay, that's kindness and respect coming from me. Because he or she deserves it. Or the little funny looking stray cat that everybody in the park keep trying to make leave. And it just need a little TLC. It need a little love. It deserve a little love. You don't know what that little wretched little looking cat done went through. Probably done went through hell. Just like the little thought they keep coming out of apartment B and C and A and 1A because they done crossed over to the other side. You know the different little complexes be having the different names and colors for them. Y'all know that. But it's the same. Okay, we know she the neighborhood thought. That's community pussy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Community pussy. That's what it is. But we don't know what happened to this girl in her life to put her to that point. So either you teach her or move the hell away from her. When you be like, you know what, I'm gonna respect you, I'm just gonna keep you the hell away from my house. That way we don't have no problems and no issues, and we have a clear understanding. Don't come this way, because I'm gonna have to light you up, little mama. That's my, she's deserving of kindness and respect. See, I done warned you. I done properly, calmly, coolly, and collectively let you know how I feel about the situation. So now you understand and know not to play with me. I won't play with you and you won't play with me because we're not friends like that. But I wish you well. Yeah. Because that's pretty much that. For me, yeah, I'm thorough, y'all. I'm going to say how I feel. I'm going to say what's what. Because it's the truth. But even showing the neighborhood thought a little kindness and respect, I mean, it can be done. You just know better not to let that girl near your house like that, or your man like that, or your woman, or, you know, dog, or whatever. Um, but you just know not to do that, and you don't associate. So there's no misunderstanding and blurred lines, and then you end up beating the hell out of her, dragging up and down. Then see, that's not going. You can't be dragging up and down the street in the middle of the street, and everybody's trying to get you to stop. See, then that's not a good look, because that's the type of stuff we're trying to promote to stop doing. Give a little kindness and respect to not include yourself in any of that mess, and then that's showing kindness and respect right there. No misunderstandings. Like, yeah, that's pretty much what that is. I don't know if I was gonna say I'm thought as hell for saying it, but it's the truth. Everybody do deserve kindness and respect, and I still believe in it. For years, I have, and I still do. And like I say, that everyone deserves kindness and respect. It's manifested in each and every person in different ways. So whereas a lot of people probably look at me and be like, "You just mean. You are mean." If these people really knew you, they would say you're mean. No, it's not that I'm mean. I'm just honest. And sometimes honesty can get you in trouble. But I'd rather deal with that, the consequences of being honest, than the consequences of lying. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna be the positive consequences. If you can't handle what I said, then that party's on you. That's not. It's not even dealing with me. But it's true. So, I mean, Jesus walked around, with the horse and whatnot. So, what? I mean, realistically speaking, if you think about it, it comes to do with that. He spent more time in the slums than he did in the nice places, parts, and areas of the world. He was going where there was all this kind of wretchedness going on. So, I mean, just think about it. Everybody deserves kindness and respect. And I'm gonna stand by that. I am. I've been saying it for years, and those who know me, whether it's by Two or Twisted or Tony Williams or whatever you know me by, that's what that is. Cupcake, all that good old stuff. Yeah, but it is what it is, and like I always, say, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. This show has been one of those that have been one of the better shows, and I appreciate you guys for sticking it out with me and growing with me. And I welcome anyone that is coming in new and just discovering me. And I'm just discovering you all. Welcome to On One Radio. I am your host, Tony Williams. You can find me on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Figo Video, WordPress, Instagram, and Snapchat. You can always call up here during the show when I'm live and talk to me. 337-513-4478. You can also email On One Radio, TonyOn1Spreaker@gmail.com, or sister such and such at yahoo.com. And if y'all have anything going on and y'all want to air, y'all hit me up and let me know, and I will get it to y'all. And we're gonna start doing some of that good old underground music type of deal going on. So y'all hang in there with me. And much love and respect goes out to all y'all that are listening. Again, my name is Tony Williams, and welcome to my talk show podcast station On One Radio. Remember, everyone does deserve kindness and respect. So if you can be kind and have respect for yourself, shouldn't everyone deserve kindness and respect then, to a certain extent? Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think about the show. You have any questions, comments, or you just want to give a shout out to a couple, whatever. You put your state on the map or your hood on the map. Y'all hit me up. Y'all enjoy. Don't let Tuesday hit y'all too hard. I see y'all Wednesday. Y'all easy and do y'all thing. Grind like a beast and a boss. And don't be like them who want to be a grinder, beast, and a boss until it's time to be a beast. And then they back down. Do it to the fullest. Support each other. Everybody does deserve kindness and respect. And I have been your host, Tony Williams. Tune in on Wednesday night, and I got y'all. Hit me up. Tell your girl what you think, how you feeling. I'm listening. If you got a question, I answer. Take it easy. Be good. Don't get into no trouble. Be cool tomorrow. Y'all play nice with the children, okay? Much love and respect to all.
Hot shit. Here it comes.
Good evening and welcome to Eastside Baptist Church. My name is James Jenkins, the 14th, and I'm coming to you live today to tell you that the Lord has been watching you motherfuckers not put nothing in the contribution box. Sister Jenkins, please point the person out who didn't put nothing in the contribution box today. It's the reason why our toilet in the church is not working. Because no one has been putting nothing in the box. And you got to pay to hear about the Lord nowadays. And he gave me the word to give it to you. You motherfuckers better start putting something in the contribution box so me and Sister Jenkins can continue to ride D's on that bitch. Ain't that a bitch?